have my good friend Jen. Jen is a reader pop girly, a local influencer for me at least.
Only local.
Yeah, just local. Local to me and to your other friends.
Yes.
She is the sweetest, coolest, kindest girl, so she's joining me today in our video. We actually started 2 weeks ago. And we got like what? Like 40 pages in?
Yeah.
45 pages, 44 pages in. So I don't know percentage-wise what that is on Kindle, but
16%.
16%. And it says, per your Kindle, it says we have like four-ish hours left. So the goal is to read this entire book, the rest of this book today. I think we can do it as long as we don't yap like we usually do. Are you excited to read?
I'm really excited. I feel like we left off at a spot that makes me ready.
Yeah.
Like to find out what happens.
Same.
So, but yeah, I'm really excited.
Me
Do they know? They know what we're reading?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I've never done this before.
I mean,
we're reading The Bright Years. Although
You
actually
read
the day that you came over when I was waiting for you,
yeah.
I think I did like a little intro. So hopefully I did.
Okay.
Future Lex, editing Lex, we'll see. But in case I didn't, we're reading The Bright Years. This is the book cover. It is honestly very stunning. Actually, you know what?
I need to own it.
We both love Taylor Tippett. Like I don't have any shame by saying that I just love her so much. I think
My
she's
favorite book was
so
because of her.
cool. Yes.
Yeah.
The
Great
Great
Alone.
Alone. She basically recommended this book and I ordered it so fast. And then Jen had also seen that video, right? Or you saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, she had made a post on Instagram about like how it changed her life, and I was like, immediately yes.
Immediately yes.
Yes.
So very cool because then we were chatting about it and we were like, let's just do a buddy read.
Yes.
So, and I honestly didn't know that a buddy read meant that you read together.
Me neither. I never heard of that till you told me.
So I love it. I think it's gonna be great. So anyway, on to reading. We will check in with our thoughts maybe when we're like halfway through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready?
Start.
Cheers. Okay.
Let's do it.
You ready? Do it. Yeah.
A little background noise.
Okay. Also, while you guys are watching this video, make sure you have some sort of beverage of choice, okay? Jen has her iced matcha, and I've got a good coffee. So make sure you grab yours.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot that this is where we end, or this is where we're starting.
I know, dude. I went
the
to,
first sentence.
yesterday I went to go finish like I went to refresh by reading just the last sentence. Ugh, anyways, let's go.
Okay,
you ready?
Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready, girl.
Okay.
We took a long break from reading because we are prone to yapping. But we did get, we got 10 pages in.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what percentage that
We
is.
got 10 pages in.
We are 19%. 10 pages gave us 3%.
Alrighty, well.
And it's 1:49 p.m.
Wow, we're gonna
It's okay.
eat. Should we read while we eat?
I think we could.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this camera off, but it's lunchtime. We're reading, we're eating, and we'll check back in later. Bye.
Bye.
Dang, I'm not wherever you are, but
I will wait for you.
okay, what page are you on?
I am on page 57. What page are you on?
Shoot, I'm on 55. Just keep going.
There's part
Once we get to the end, we'll do.
No,
No?
I'll wait for you.
Oh, jeez, okay.
No, don't worry. Don't feel
Okay,
pressure.
okay.
Wait, can I get your book for a second?
Yeah.
Because I want to know exactly what part of 57 it is. Because
Okay.
remember how it's like multiple
Okay,
ones
okay.
that-
Tell me if it's like at the bottom or the top.
Oh, it's at the top.
Uh-huh.
So as soon as you get to 50, wait. Right. Just keep reading. No pressure. Let me know when you're there. That's okay.
That's insane.
Oh my goodness, I'm about to. That's all I'm like, wait, you're telling me that we have to continue following to the 90s?
What is, like, what else is there? We'll see.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Sad girl reads. Jeez.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what is it coming before our eyes?
Oh my goodness, no. Oh my gosh. What?
Literally.
What?
2 hours later.
Okay. How are you feeling? We're almost at 100, page 100.
We're 33%, by the way.
33%.
It's 3:20. What time did I think when I said that you were recording and I said the time, it was probably like 1:40 something. So yeah. You asked me how I felt.
Yeah.
I think I feel not as sad as I was feeling in the earlier chapters.
Yeah.
How much can we say without like?
I know. We're not going to give spoilers because spoiler about Jen. She hates watching. You hate watching
Spoilers.
BookTube videos with spoilers, and
I usually just like
skip them.
Like
so
I
we're not going to try to give spoilers, and if there are, I'll make sure to write it on the screen before there is one, so you can skip to the next time. Yeah. But
what do you think?
This book is sad.
You go first.
This book is sad, but it's good. I love her writing. I love her writing.
I can't believe this is like her debut novel.
I can't believe that either. Like a good writer to me, the book doesn't. The plot doesn't need to be good if their writing is good, but this plot is actually good.
You're like, as long as it's poetic.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like her writing is very. It's scratching. It's scratching a part of my brain.
Like literary fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think one of the things that like I've really enjoyed is most times I enjoy back and forth books.
Yeah.
So I like the back and forth. Yes. It's not too much, right? It's not but it's really nice to kind of get familiar with what happened before.
Yeah.
Like I'm excited to know if they're gonna talk about her.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. Or are we gonna meet him? Like,
yeah. But
okay.
I'm really enjoying it.
Jen reads slightly faster than me, so.
You think so?
Yeah. She's usually like 2 pages ahead.
Well, you're annotating.
A little
I'm
bit.
not.
I'm trying to stop because it's slowing me down. But
what page are you on?
89.
I'm on 90.
So slightly faster than me.
Barely.
She brought me us a Diet Coke, which I didn't know I was gonna love, but love it. Cheers.
This is mine. It's empty as heck, but we already finished it. Look,
yeah.
It says we already read a full hour.
Woo! Well, actually, that checks out.
Yeah.
Right? 3 hours left. I made popcorn. Do you want some? I am going to finish the last little chunk of this book. I have like 40 pages left. I am so close to being done. And this book is beautiful and heart-wrenching and amazing. The writing is incredible. It's my favorite kind of writing. I love descriptive, like so heartwarming, heart-wrenching, heartwarming, descriptive, beautiful writing that makes you feel like you are talking to the person or even you are just like experiencing what they're experiencing. That kind of writing style. I don't know what it's called, but I find it a lot in literary fiction types of books. That is my favorite. If the writing matches also the plot, of course, and like what's happening, but man, this book is beautiful. And I think I'm realizing like I definitely love a family drama. If that's, I guess, I'm assuming that's kind of like a genre I'm like dipping my toe into the book world, right? Like into the online book world. I feel like I've loved reading since I was a kid, but I wasn't
experienced to like the booktube world, except for a few creators who I follow here and there. And I didn't really keep up with like all their bookish content, but the more that I'm enjoying reading and the more that I'm enjoying like hearing people's reviews of books that I love or books that I didn't love, um, I'm learning new language, new lingo. And so anyway, all to say, um, family drama. It's a style of book that I'm seeing a lot of people talk about, at least in like the lit fic world. And I'm realizing like, oh, I've loved family dramas since I was like 14, just not really knowing that that's what they were kind of like considered as. So, man, this book is beautiful. And I just keep thinking about the fact that this is her first novel. And I'm just like, this is insane. Like, I can't wait to read what she writes next. I actually put my mom onto this book because I was like, there are some books I've recommended to her and she has not liked. And I'm like, all right, I got to stop recommending like these like random one off books that I'm like loving and devouring really fast. And this one, I think I would have read faster. However, I was so happy that I got the chance to start reading it with my friend. And we, as you saw in the video, or as you saw throughout the video, we got together on a couple different occasions, but we're just such yappers and such girls. And so we would chat a lot. And then also like littles around and just life. And then there was a couple weeks we couldn't meet. And so anyway, we finished it on our own as clearly, right? You know that now. But it's taken me longer just like finding time with the kids. And also it's the kind of thing where I really want to savor it. So I don't want to like rush read this. I don't want to like skim read because there are some books where I can do that. Like I don't mind skim reading and like just finishing it. But this book, like it's just beautiful prose as the book people say, like beautiful prose. It really is such beautiful prose. It is such beautiful, beautiful work that I'm like, I don't want to rush it. I want to savor it. I want to enjoy it. Also, I know my heart is like, it's been torn into a million pieces every time I've picked this up. And so I made the mistake, for example, of reading this for a little bit in the car on the way home from church. And I was just like, what am I doing? Why am I starting this? Like got a few pages in and I was just like, not the time because I'm just going to cry. And the amount of times that I was either on the edge of tears or actually shed tears. Anyway, this book is quick. It's a short read. So if you do plan to like read it by yourself, you'd probably finish it so quick. My mom got, I think that's what I was saying earlier, that I told my mom about the book and she got up to like 145 pages in one night because she was just like eating it up because it's just that good. It's just that good. So anyway, cue the music. For real. Cue the music and let's read.
It's getting serious.
Oh gosh.
Hello, lovely, beautiful people. I'm sitting here editing this video that you're actually watching, and it's going to be posted tomorrow. Editing tonight, you know what I mean? Finishing editing tonight, posting it tomorrow. I don't have any sort of outro, and I am clearly, I'm realizing that I'm quite notorious for forgetting an outro. So, had to come an outro this video because as I'm editing it, I'm just like, this is so good. And it's reminding me of the book, which I finished quite a while ago now. Yeah, well over a week ago. Read this book. Like, everything you've been seeing about this book, if you've seen anything about this book, everything you've probably been seeing, like let's just say 99% of what you've probably seen is so true. This book is so good and so worth the read. I'm obsessed. I'm in love. It's beautiful. It's heartbreaking, and then it puts your heart back together. It's that kind of book. And I love a book like that. A book that is heartbreaking but puts your heart back together. It's really realistic. It's really real life. It's really human. It's really raw. and it's really beautiful. And it's really sad, but it's human sad. And I know some people read to escape, and sometimes I do find myself reading to escape, or at least in certain seasons I have, definitely. But right now I'm very much in like I want to feel all the human emotion and all the feelings, and also connect with, like when you connect with a book or connect with a writer, connect with an author and the characters on such a like deep human level where you're just like thinking about the family. I don't know, I'm just thinking about this family, the Bright family, and all of their counterparts, all of the people connected to them. It's a beautiful story. Oh my goodness, 10 out of 10. Easily a 5-star, if not a 6-star read. But let's just say 5.5 to be fair. I don't know if I've ever read like a 6-star book, to be honest, but this is like 5.5, well over 5 stars, truly an A+. So good. I have no notes. There were moments where things happened so fast that it was jarring. So like if you saw, there were some parts where I'm like, what? And like even when I was reading alone, there was like specifically one thing that happened when I was reading alone, when my friend and I were no longer reading together. And I reread that one part over and over because I was like, did that just happen? Like, huh? So they have some things, a handful of things happen so fast where you're like, if you're not reading diligently, you almost miss it in a way. Or you like miss what you're talking about, like what you're reading. But that's also very realistic to life, you know, like, I don't know. This is her debut novel, Sarah Damoff. I just cannot say enough good things. I'm like obsessed with her, and I can't already want her to write something else. Like, I feel like, is she going to be our generation's Kristen Hanna? I don't know, not actually, but maybe. I mean, hey. The thing is, and I know like a lot of people in our generation obviously love Kristen Hanna, but my mom was reading Kristen Hanna, not when she was my age, but like, she's been reading Kristen Hanna for a hot minute, since I was a teenager at least. So, anyway, Sarah Damoff, debut novel. I'm tired, so I'm gonna keep this short. But I can't say enough good things. Cannot say enough good things. Love, 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 love. So much love. Thanks for being here as always. And I'll see you in the next video. The next one is going to be very hobby-ish. Hobby girl things, okay? So I can't wait to see you then. So much love. Bye.